Hi, I'm Brad.
And I'm Adrian. We're back, discovering some of the Northeast's most magnificent cultural hotspots. This episode,
The Philadelphia Museum of Art. The vast collections within this temple of creativity make it the third largest art museum in the country and an absolute must see on the city's cultural circuit.
And it's packed from front to back with exactly what Brad and I are looking for because we're
Nuts about butts. We are excited to share this tour with you listeners. First off, let's orient ourselves to the map.
If you entered the west or posterior entrance, make your way through the admissions and head towards the stairs to enter the museum.
Take the left staircase, which leads you past the museum shop and towards the Great Stair Hall. Find the sign that reads Room 154. Don't worry about missing the Great Stair Hall. We'll be back here later.
If you came up the rocky steps through the east entrance, once you've paid, walk to the right side of the Great Stairs and find the third entrance on your right.
Let's head there now.
The Philadelphia Museum of Art is one of many jewels in Philly's cultural crown, a must-see for any butt aficionado, and its collections hold more than 227,000 creations, including some of the finest heinies ever imagined.
As we explore the Philadelphia Museum of Art, we'll travel through 1,000 years of the European continent's keisters, rise to the challenge of butts in modern art, discover the democratic seeds of the American derriere, and pursue distant shores for Asian asses.
And, by the end, glimpse what we consider the finest painted buttocks that brought light to the Dark Ages. But first, let's get down to some butt basics. By now, you should have made your way to the entrance of the European Art 1850 to 1900 wing and be standing in front of the sign for room 154.
Go on into room 154. Look around. Drink it in. Do any behinds grab you? Any behinds you want to grab?
I see one.
Hey, I was talking about the art.
Oh, well. What about the bronze sculpture over on that marble pedestal in the corner?
Good eye, Adrian. Judging from the wings, I would say that's Icarus. Go ahead and walk over to A on your paper map.
This is the first butt of our tour, and it's a real humdinger. Go on, get close.
Often you have to work to get the best view of the butt.
What do you notice?
I notice that it's upside down.
I notice that it's very round.
That gets me thinking, what makes a butt a butt?
Why don't you, listener, say some things out loud that you think makes a butt a butt? Go on. Say some things that you think make a butt a butt.
Say some things that you make a butt a butt.
Say some things, say something.
Making a butt, what makes a butt? Great list!
This is probably a good moment to introduce the Nuts About Butts official butt designation system.
Great idea. Follow the direction that Icarus's foot points over to the shield on the nearby wall. Do you see the butt in the shield?
This rump is a great test case and falls just within our guidelines of what we buttsperts count as a technical tuchus. Anything falling within the definition will appear on your map. Anything else just doesn't make the butt cut.
For a butt to be on our tour, it has to be nude, showing at least 50% crack, and at least a bit of both cheeks.
And belong to a human. No horse butts on this tour.
Does the butt on the shield make you nuts about butts? Is it a credible caboose?
It sure is. This is butt number 2 on our tour.
Now, let's test your buttitude. Let's make like a baker's truck and haul buns to room 155 and find the two paintings on the wall to your right as you enter the room. They're called Peace and War.
They're in two big brown frames. Have you found them?
Great. A little test. How many butts are in each painting? You have 10 seconds. Go.